Interform was established around about 30 years ago by a lawnmower manufacturing company that wanted plastic guards made for their machines, and since then Interform has diversified away from that. We still have a reasonable amount of work with lawnmower manufacturers, but we've diversified into many industries, from the marine industry to automotive guards for other machines, and point of sale and some film work. And we're working with design houses, which will be taking a project from sort of a drawing on the back of a fag packet right the way through to its conception as a full-blown product. Sometimes we do work which is eventually going to be injection moulded, but we do the initial proof concepts. So Interform has two main manufacturing facilities. Both factories are next door to one another. We have the main factory where we do all the vacuum forming and trimming work. The second site is primarily for fabrication and assembly, and Interform has diversified out of just vacuum forming. They're also assembling the completed products into whatever they are going to become. We have some big vacuum forming machines, and then we have some CNC routers, which is 3-axis and 5-axis routers. So Interform and Formech have been working together for approximately 20 years. Formech's a crucial partner for Interform. We have 3 of their smaller machines, which are the 686s. Interform's been using those for around about 20 years, and the reason why we like them so much is they're great for doing small production runs on. Specifically small items like this. If you use one of our big machines, they're too big to operate for just doing a one-off. Because they are manual machines, you can get your hands in there to help guide the plastic. We haven't got guards to stop us from doing that. And also Formech have listened to us about our requirements, so they've changed machines in order to be more suitable for the way we run. Specifically for the automatic machines, we've added quite a few features onto them for our own usage, which is basically turning them into a semi-manual machine as well, so that we can get our hands in there again. So once the machine's done all its moving, when it's in the cooling process, we can then get our hands in there and do what we need to do in order to help glide the plastic down whilst it's still sucking. Another project we're working on is making some clear lenses for a film. It's a very tall moulding with a small base. We're going to be making it on the FDH 1000, and we're going to bring up the table as slowly as possible and also bring the vacuum on very slowly, so we try and get a consistent definition all the way down the moulding. This is one of the newer products that we're making for a company called Hayek, and it's a medical kit which effectively goes around somebody's chest and aids them to breathe. We had to reverse engineer the parts in order to create what they wanted to achieve, and also try and make them more standardized. And there's various sizes, going from a size 0 up to a size 9. The material is made out of polycarbonate, which is one of the more difficult materials to vacuum form. The different sizes are made on the 2 different sizes of machines from Formech, from the 686 and the FDH 1000. The advantage of the 686 is because they're fully manual, you can get your hands in there to guide the plastic in. You can also slowly take the table down in order to help aid with the release. And the FDH 1000 is similar. Obviously it's a guarded machine with light guards, but Formech have adjusted the machine to allow us to have a little bit of manual facility in there to help release it. The other challenge of the part is there's an undercut underneath here, so managing to release the part off the tool without it getting stuck. And then on the bigger machines, to get it to release properly because of the undercut, we drill a little hole in the top here and blow air in to help push it out in order for it to come off.